Hi guys. Okay, we're back. We're back to shopping again. I actually posted something on Instagram and I was asking if you guys would be interested in me starting a little online store with curated items, because I feel like I find all the hot shit and I can't just keep buying things for myself. I just don't have that kind of space. I'm trying to be this whole like minimal life, only owning and buying things that are meaningful to me instead of just like consuming a bunch of stuff just because it's cute, which is nice, but you know, I'm trying. So I thought it would be a better idea. That way I'm happy because I keep shopping and finding cool stuff, and then I also just sell it and share it with you guys. So let me know if you're interested in that. I posted it on Instagram, so I'll be getting in touch with some of the people that responded just to see kind of like what the categories of the items that they're looking for specifically. Is it big items? Is it more artisan? Is it more furniture? Is it a mixture of everything? But anyways, so that's why I came back to the store. I'm gonna try to find some cool stuff. I'm actually in the middle of nowhere. Like I just passed by a huge farming town, so this feels like a little bit of a smaller town, which is good because then that's when you find some gems, right? Because the city is cool, you find like cool stuff like designer things, but it's the small towns where you find all the quirky stuff. Especially like I feel like in Japan, at the small towns is where I'm gonna find some of the more traditional Japanese items and like home decor. So I'm excited to see what's in there. I'm gonna take you guys with me. Let's go, let's find out. Like the little tiny purses that people wear with their kimonos. These feel very traditional, like this print, and then this print. So 2nd Street, there's a bunch of them in Japan, and then depending on the towns that you're in, some of the items will be a little bit more expensive. So if you're like going to 2nd Street and Naha, then everything in there is like a lot more curated. There's a lot more designer stuff, but even the non-designer stuff is going to be more expensive. This one is really cute. I don't know if it's new. Look how beautiful these are, but you can see they're more expensive. These are about $75, and this one is $40. So cute. Look at these prices. $320 each one. How cute is it? And it's like 70 cents. really popular in Japan. They wear these everywhere. Some of them are like platforms too. Flower one. These are usually like $100 to $200 at this scale. And here for 8,900 yen, which is about 60 US dollars as of this recording date. I don't know, I might get it for baby girl. That's so cute. Back to see if I still love this one, and I do. But then I saw this one in the back, and you come with a set, so it's like a plate, and you can put like, usually they do biscuits and cookies or like a flour here, and you put your tea inside. Oh, this one's more a vibe. This is so beautiful though. It's not very functional. I don't really, I would assume this is for tea or sake because it's so small. Usually like sake is a smaller portion. I don't know, what would you do? I don't want to get both of them. I'm trying to be a minimalist. I don't want to just accumulate a bunch of stuff. But I don't know, they're both really beautiful. They're just very different from each other, so they wouldn't really go together in the house. I don't know. They're always so expensive. Really cool. They don't really do much for my butt, but it's definitely on trend right now. And they actually fit me, and I'm 5'1". Here's that shirt. I just tied it and then I rolled it underneath. So it's more of a crop top. Because it's pretty baggy. Actually very comfortable. So here's another thrifting store. I've actually never been to this one. It's called From B. We usually go to 2nd Street, so let's go check it out. I love all the little textures on this one. It's kind of like aged and patina. But look. Under $8. Like solid. Yeah, price. I love it. And it's about $15, 14 US dollars. I might get this one. This one's really nice too, but I feel like you can find that one anywhere. And there's a little guy back here. That one's about $10. Looks like Village Life. He has like a bowl. This one is similar to the one we saw at From B. Look, that goes to show you that it depends on the region that you go. That's a great example of how pretty much the same design mug at From B. I think we were in Uruma, which is kind of like a local town. I wouldn't call it a village, but definitely not like a big city. And that was 300 yen, and here they're 1,300 yen. And we're a little bit more out in the city-ish. Goes to show that it really depends on where you go. This place feels more like it's an easier place to find traditional Japanese stuff from locals. So some of it is like, I don't know, kitschy, but the Japanese version of kitschy. And they have some older sort of 1980s grandma style kitchen stuff from the US. You can find that here. But I would say if you're trying to find some like authentic Japanese local stuff, it's probably better than Second Street.